That's the last of the melons. We got acorn squash, loofah, bitter melon, blue Hubbard. Hi everyone. It would be an understatement to say I am not tired. I am beyond tired. Like my body tells me when I'm overtired. But I finished all the plants for the sale. Not the plants that I have for myself are in soil. Today is a week from sale date, so I have the task of hardening off these plants starting today. Let me just show you the craziness I've been up to. I really thought I was downsizing this year, and in a way, I did. I have less of a whole bunch of stuff. Like instead of 20 of the same tomato, I only have 10 of 20 different tomatoes. That kind of idea. Yeah. So I have tomatoes over there. This is nasturtiums. Now I soaked these seeds and everything, but I'm getting really slow germination, so I'm not even sure this is going to make it to the plant sale. I only have 9 come up so far. This is a whole bunch of different, what is this, squashes. I got acorn, loofah, and butternut in here. Some have not come up yet, actually. So some are still a ways away, but they might be coming up this week. This is some loofah, but mostly cucumbers are in here. The slicing cucumber and the pickling cucumber. My eggplant. That one, the little finger, is looking really sad over there. I fed everybody the same. Like you can see here, the black beauty is looking perfectly healthy, but the little fingers are looking diseased. These are my ground cherries. They look phenomenal. They've really bulked up since they got up potted. In there are my Genovese Italian basil. I also have lemon balm in the back, which I'll be keeping 1 or 2 of those. This is my tray of flowers. This is the zinnias. They mostly came up. I'd say 80% germination there. And then under here, we're still working on salvias. The salvias are up, but the sesame, I've had really poor. This is my second attempt at the black sesame. Really poor germination on that. But I've got, it looks like three measly little plants coming up. But the salvias look good. And here, this is my tray. This is cumin. Here's another these are 2 sesames from the first time around. And here's an an ancho poblano pepper that I'm trying to rescue. It was really pathetic, and I'm hoping it comes back to life, and I'll keep that. And then down here, which we've had for a while now, are all the peppers, and they're doing pretty well. I've lost a couple. I'd say 3 I've lost, and the rest are doing well. The problem I'm having with these pots, which I wasn't anticipating, is that they are really thin and degrade very quickly. So I'm gonna, for presentation's sake, and some of the paper has actually just like been when I rotate them, they've gotten peeled off. So I'm gonna have to re-wrap, like put a wrapping around these to make them look presentable. For Pete's sake, like I need more jobs. I don't know how many paper pots, hundreds and hundreds of paper pots I made in the last 2 weeks. And then this is, ugh, I wish this had been sown a week ago. I don't know what happened that I had gotten this timing so bad. These are more melons, more loofah. Well, that's not true. It's just that these seeds took forever to pop out. The bitter melon, which I was really banking on, blue Hubbard squash are coming up here. Some more loofah and some more acorn squashes back there. But they are taking their sweet time coming up. Here's a little tray of my tinies. I don't know why I'm calling them tinies, but these are the tomatillos and the tiny Tim and a couple of honey drop cherry tomatoes over there. Here we have some more of the tomatoes, Dr. White Cheese, and Marzanos. Here we have Glacier, which is a bushing, Sun Golds. I have, these are my chias, chia. And here are more tomatoes, the beefsteak, Cherokee Purple. And then that tray is mine. Let me just get over there. This is the tray of plants I'm keeping. Like the runts of certain varieties and just some stuff that I was only like trialing, like the hillbilly and the, what was it? Where is it? The black from Tula. Where did that go? Because I was trialing that. Oh, there it is. So these I'm trialing. This is my own supply of ground cherry. And this is some weeds that came in the seed pack that I'm seeing what they are. That's definitely looking like a weed, something I've seen outside probably. This one, I don't know. Still a mystery what that one's going to be. So the work ahead of me is to get all these outside. Woo-hoo. So I got these out here in the back. Got these in the front. I left the nasturtiums and the new squashes still in the basement. And of course those guys from the last month sale, still good to go. They really need to be potted soon. Jeez. I wish I could up pot them, but I up potted the cabbage. They were really root bound. They've grown already. Everybody else will just have to hold on another week. Oh, and I also have these marigolds I have to up pot. This is my snapdragon, not that, but these 3 marigolds I'm gonna offer up. So gotta get those up potted. And I really want to plant already, so I can put this in the ground and a whole bunch of stuff in the ground, really. So I don't want to leave you with just those transplants. So I've been dying to plant out this bed. I've got some pak choi here that I've been waiting like a week to put in. I prepped this soil with all the good stuff that I have. And this grow bag I got as a present, a gift. And last year, I've been wanting to fill it. And finally, I figured out what to put in it. Now, these pak choi are not going to last very long. They bolt pretty quickly. I have them under this, this little pine tree here to provide midday and some afternoon shade. So I have 8 that I'm trying to fit in here. And I'm going to make it work. It's not a big deal that they're crowded-ish. Like I could have spaced that one better, but it's not a big deal to crowd it for me because they're not, like I said, they're not going to last very long since this is a green that doesn't like hot weather. They bolt or go to flower very quickly. So this bed will be, or at least it'll just have flowers for most of the summer. So sometimes the paper holds out pretty well. Some other times not so much. Okay, let me water this in. Clean up my mess and be done for the day. Every plant in the ground feels like a real big accomplishment. It's just a small thing, like a few plants here and there, but it's like a big relief every time because there's so many plants to put in. And seeds, I haven't even seeded some stuff. Rice, I want to try rice again, and I'm kind of late already. But the weather hasn't been cooperating. It's still chilly. Like, it's chilly now. It's cold. It's windy. Now, off to put those off to put those seedlings back in the house. Take the trip up and down the stairs a whole bunch of times and protect those plants. And then tomorrow we'll be back at it again. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Talk to y'all again soon. Sow well, harvest more. Bye.